This is Jack Dempsey, who's just crawled into the ring, in case the face looks familiar to you. The old Manasseh Mauler himself. Photographs of all kinds, and here is Jeffries. This happens to be just George's man. He's placing here on the edge of the ring a very beautiful chenille bathrobe. Already in the ring is Frank Tolliver. And, of course, you can hear Gorgeous George's entrance music here. Mood music, I guess you might call it. Dick Mastro, the announcer, is standing here waiting for everybody to get into the ring. You can see all of the crowd here at ringside craning their necks. All of the whistles that are rising way back in the depths of International Amphitheater. All of the photographers, I see 2 or 3 there that I know. Fred Countess, the lad who's standing tallest, the lad in front of him is one of the guys from the Tribune. Here is His Majesty, Gorgeous George, the Human Orchid. Hello, peasants. Brother, he eats this up, and so does the crowd. Look at this robe. This is of 4 different shades of red tonight. The ring has been all prepared, sprayed. The ropes, well, look who I am wrestling. Look at Tolliver. Mr. Tolliver, that's an old gesture, you know. And who is this in Frankie Tolliver's corner? He's a guy that all of you worshiped in the wrestling game 25 years ago. That's right, good old Lou Tolliver. What are these, warm-ups or bows? Oh, the Georgie pins. These are gold Georgie pins that he's heaving out into the audience. Bobby pins, if you please, but Georgie pins. Wonder if he looked at that and thought of the profit and loss statement. This lad, Gorgeous George. Let's see what happens here now. Well, heave one, Georgie. That's a boy.
This is the main event of the evening. The best 2 out of 3 falls with a 60-minute time limit. From Chicago, weighing 208 pounds, Frankie Tolliver. At 210 pounds, the toast of the coast, the Orchid Man, Gorgeous George. The referee for this match, the former world heavyweight boxing champion, the one and only Jack Dempsey. The timekeeper is Joe Lipp. The attending physician, Dr. T.R. Hitchian.
Called into the center of the ring here. George protesting that he does not want to be touched. Dempsey's going to look him over whether or no. We're waiting here for Jeffries to get Gorgeous George's cape all opened up here to where he can be looked at. So inspection having been duly passed,
Take it to a filthy hand.
oh, George, don't say that to Mr. Dempsey. Oh, no. There he is. He's still a lot of man, despite the fact that he goes through all of this fol-de-rol and trumpery. Frankie Tolliver in the black trunks. No contact as yet. Finally, we made contact. Been on instruments all the time up till then. What are we going to do? Go around the field and get in the traffic pattern again? He can touch you, George. It won't hurt you. He's highly antiseptic. Fellas, come back and... That's better. This is the best 2 out of 3 falls or a 1-hour time limit. Oh, shoot, see what happened. Looky here. Georgie had his hairdo messed up. Yep. Okay, so if it's going to be messed up, I'll mess it up. Tolliver trying for a cross chin lock here. Let's see if he'll make it. Onto the ropes. Dempsey's making him break it up. George, no. Not here. Get off of the ropes. Trying with a chin set here. Dempsey pulls George's foot loose. Looks like definitely that George has 2 men to wrestle here tonight. Dempsey's made several. George, caught you that time, Buster. You're going to have to break it up tonight, Bob. There's a run under hammerlock. And it looks like our boy Tolliver's going to take a leasehold on this doggone arm lock that Gorgeous George has on him. Tolliver may be trying to set up a flying mare here. Let's see if he can make it work out. Would have worked out if George's leg hadn't have gotten caught in ropes some way or other. I don't know whether that was by accident or design, you know. Try again. It was a murderous takedown, and George didn't help Tolliver's head a bit when it came in contact with a mat. He had his weight on it. George going to set up a backbreaker? No. Or a stretch. Changed his mind. Georgie. Mr. Dempsey says, quote, no rough stuff, beautiful, unquote. Another hammerlock.